Nestled in the heart of one of the most historic and beautiful cities in the world lies the 13th oldest college in America. Hi everybody, I'm Jim Nantz of CBS Sports. Back in the 1920s, my grandfather, with the very same name, not only played but captained the College of Charleston basketball team in Charleston, South Carolina. It seems as though the Cougars have been winning basketball games ever since. The architect behind this winning program is none other than head coach John Kresse. He is, in fact, the third winningest coach in the nation among all active Division I coaches. With a rich tradition of academic excellence, with magnificent azaleas in full bloom, with sun-soaked beaches only minutes from campus, with a new John Kresse Arena on the horizon, the College of Charleston continues to be full of promise, full of commitment, full of wonder. And one more thing. John Kresse has made the College of Charleston a national program. His commitment to the college is both exemplary and refreshing. And I would not be surprised to see him one day take the Cougars all the way to college basketball's promised land, the Final Four. That's an event I get to broadcast. And with my bloodlines to the university, I can't think of anything I would enjoy more than that. The College of Charleston on the rise in college basketball.
Beginning our second game tonight against North Carolina at 8-0 on the year, and the College of Charleston Cougars at 3-2. As the shot clock gets...
North Carolina, the epitome of success and class in the world of college hoops. North Carolina, 5 Final Fours in the 90s, 3 national championships. North Carolina, where when you graduate, you usually go to the NBA. North Carolina, 3rd in the nation, 8-0, until Saturday, December the 5th. A day that will always be remembered by our players, our fans, and myself as a day when the College of Charleston played the David and Goliath role, oh, so well.
4-on-1, and here comes Cedric Weber, lay it up, he got it, and he was fouled on the play. Tar Heels, 3:30 on the clock, Capel on the move again, and he ran into some pretty serious defense. Circle the wagons time for Brooker. Lay it up and in. Jermel President off the fast break. makes it a one-point ball game.
Well, that's a big turnaround right there. I don't know that you can defense North Carolina much better than Charleston has done.
Cedric Weber directs traffic out front, and he'll take the three. A little bit long, got his own rebound. Bank it up, no good. Rebounded by Carl Thomas. Quickly outlets a pass to McCravey, and to the cutting Danny John. Cedric Weber, nice pass by McCravey. Looking down to the baseline, the turnaround by Thomas misses, but Lumpkin gets a rebound. Plays to Carlos Brown, and he drops in the three-pointer. Inside pass to Weber. Oh, what a shot!
In the second half, we eventually go down about 10 points, but we still believe in ourselves. And then we start making the jumpers. The shots that have been ice cold start going in. We make 6 out of 13 three-point shots. Carl Thomas is on fire. Danny Johnson makes drives, makes rebound shots. Ted Weber becomes alive, becomes a major factor in our offensive system. Shane McCravey, only 1 turnover, plays great offense and great defense.
He'll be with the Tar Heel football team on the 19th as the slam goes down by Thomas.
And a good pass by Weber.
Yes, indeed.
Now, conversion is what Charleston has to do this time down the court.
Danny Johnson, he did a three.
And that ties the game.
For a team to play for 40 minutes with the Tar Heels and being behind and staging the comeback and rally shows that we have a lot of courage. We are a team that has talent, is courageous, executes where they have to, and has unity. That's what it's all about. And that's what it takes to win a game like this. We were sensational.
McCravey inside Lumpkin. He puts up the shot and knocked it down.
Shot clock's off.
64-63 in favor of Charleston. North Carolina calls timeout. Danny Johnson will make the inbounds pass. He looks, he plays it in, and here they come in a hurry. Cedric Weber with the ball. Elijah has him. He puts up the jump shot, and it's no good. The follow is. The shot goes with 1/10 of a second on the clock. Danny Johnson knocked it in, and Charleston leads by 2.
A player from North Carolina cannot possess the ball. They got to throw the ball and just bat it into the basket. If somebody catches it, the game's over.
That's not going to get it done. And what an upset for the College of Charleston Cougars, defeating the 3rd-ranked and previously unbeaten North Carolina Tar Heels 66-64, and they're dancing in the streets in Charleston, South Carolina right now.
Final seconds between Charleston and North Carolina. Charleston's last-second jumper's no good, but Danny Johnson's there to clean up the garbage. The game-winning shot earns the love from the teammates. Take another look as Johnson walks right down the lane, picks up the ball, throws it in the hoop for the game winner.
North Carolina, Charleston, this was today's best as well. Tied at 64, final seconds. Danny Johnson, the putback, and Charleston with the upset of the day in college basketball. They beat the Tar Heels 66-64. Charleston handing 3rd-ranked North Carolina its first loss in 9 games this season. The Cougars had never faced a team ranked this high.
Watching Fox Sports South.
So if I'm Furman coach, I like what I'm seeing here, though. I like those inside.
Weber back to Brown. Swish. Oh, my. What a
save by Weber, and the shot by Brown.
Back out front to Jermel President now with 5 seconds on the shot clock. Now it's 1-on-1. President takes it all the way through the middle. What a job by Jermel President. Second foul on Quigley inside. Jam by Cedric Weber. Brown out front. Bang! Carlos Brown. And he's giving that high five to the crowd. That means I'm in the zone.
Finally taken out of there by McCravey. 3-on-3, McCravey right down the middle.
Well, you got to stop the basketball. Charleston will watch that game with a lot of interest because they'll play the winner of it.
Out front, Carlos Brown. He is unconscious today, and he knows it.
He does know it.
Carlos Brown gets the steal up to Bolton for the jam.
And CFC goes undefeated in the Southern Conference, 16-0, capping it with an 85-63 win this afternoon. Coach K was in rare form. He was ready to go dancing. Just look at this. Kresse joining Carlos Brown doing the, I don't know what this is called, but they got a long time to think about it. One more time, watch K doing the right moves as Charleston moves into Greensboro now to head to the SoCon tournament.
Hi, welcome back to The Slant on Fox Sports Net. Now, if you know anything about college basketball, there's a team that keeps popping up around tournament time, College of Charleston. Yeah, these guys are giant killers, upset specialists. Now, recently, The Slant went on the road to see if these guys are for real. And let me tell you, they are for real. There's 7 seniors who lead the team, and they're duking out with the Dukes this season to see who has the longest winning streak in the nation. Check out the Cougars.
What time is it? It's time to get live. It's time to represent. COC, what time is it? It's time to get live. It's time to represent.
It's 20 years in the making. It was first NAIA, then, wow, NCAA Division I. Can we make the transition? We made it well. We got in the conference, the Trans Am, then we went to the Southern Conference, and little by little, we gained the respect, not only of the region, but the country, the world. Everybody knows about the Cougars who love and like basketball. This edition of the Cougs is a well-balanced machine. I've got anybody from one night to the next who can do the job. Interchangeable. They all can score, they all can pass, and they all love to defend.
I think the big secret is the head man in charge. That's Coach Kresse and the staff. They prepare us game in and game out.
How close we are off the court to carries over to on the court. I mean, you can see it in the extra passes that we make. One person might have a good shot, but they'll give up another pass for the person that has a better shot.
It's hard to beat a team like that when we have such a team concept.
This is just one of the closest knit college basketball teams I've ever even heard of.
We together off the court, and we show great chemistry on the court.
It started back with Georgia Tech. They were in the top 10. We went to Atlanta. We beat the Bumblebees. Then we beat Stanford and Arizona State and Tennessee and Maryland and this year Massachusetts and North Carolina. Most teams get close, but very few finish the job.
One of the goals personally for myself in the beginning of the year was to go undefeated in this new conference. I knew it was a new conference, and I knew that it was a lot more competition.
Well, we're a mid-major basketball program, but we play on the level of some major basketball programs. And it's a different angle to college basketball. It's a different experience in college basketball.
I love the College of Charleston. We've been winning ever since I've been here, and hopefully it'll continue when I'm gone because I'm Cedric Weber, and it's not going to stop when I leave. Hopefully it'll continue like I left it, but, I love the College of Charleston and the winning program we have.
We go to Greensboro next week. Will you be there? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We can't do it without you. We need you. You're a big part of it. Let's see you Friday afternoon, 12 o'clock in Greensboro. We love those Cougars.
On the baseline, looking into Lumpkin. He spins and he jams it home. Just too much man underneath is Jody Lumpkin. Quick outlet to Dorico White. White will drive the lane, allowed to Bolton. Oh my! Where did he come from? Jeff Bolton with the dunk of the decade, and the Cougars put an exclamation point on this second round victory.
teams know they're in the big dance. A fourth will be decided in a matter of minutes. The College of Charleston and Appalachian State in the Southern Conference Championship game from Greensboro.
With Larry Conley, Dwayne Stats, a 24-game winning streak for Charleston, 10-game winning streak for Appalachian State, but it took 2 overtimes.
Watch the Mountaineers. Buzz Peterson will throw everything at them but the kitchen sink, and maybe even that. On the other side, College of Charleston, they bulldoze their way through this conference.
Jamel President on the inbound. Weber inside the lane, falling away. What a great hang time, and 2 for Weber.
See why he's player of the year? Great move in the paint area.
A late afternoon game for Appalachian State to win it. Lumpkin on the dunk and a whistle. This is Jeff Bolton. 1:20 to play in the half. President elevates, count it, and a whistle. But McCravey picks it up. Phillips got a hand on it. He'll try it again, and this one will drop for Brown to give Charleston the lead, their first lead of the day. Front, it's President who covers up, and he'll pop it for 3. President, another big 3. President. Charleston with 8 seniors on this team, and normally speaking, about 8 men deep. Count this one, and a whistle. Danny Johnson grabbed the lead. Appalachian State rebuilt a 7-point lead, and now Charleston back by 1. Johnson from long range fills a 3. Danny Johnson. McCravey out front against Patterson. Leans in, not this time, keeps the ball alive. Back up, count it.
I'm going to tell you, give McCravey credit.
Johnson got a hand up to block that one from Alexander, and a whistle on the loose ball.
How about the block? Wow.
8-0 in tournament action over the last 3 years. 2 of those in the TAC, and this year in the Southern Conference. Patterson loses it. Here's Carl Thomas on his way. He'll get the dunk. In the closing seconds, College of Charleston closed on a 19-9 run and wins this one 77-67.
And good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the USS Yorktown in the Charleston Harbor. The countdown is on. CBS will begin its program in barely 90 seconds. We're going to spend that last bit of time talking with Coach John Kresse, who is in anticipation, as all Cougar fans are, about where you're going to go, who you're going to play.
You know, Warren, the program has come such a long way in 20 years. For a mid-level program, one of the most popular, I think, in the nation. We've been to now 6 straight postseason tournaments, and we're waiting and hoping. But wherever we go, whoever we play, we've got to bring our game, execute, play great defense, have the senior experience, and try to get through the first one onto the second one. But it's an exciting time to do the Charleston once again at the big dance. It couldn't be any better, Warren.
In their first season in the Southern Conference, the Cougars didn't lose a single league game. They'll play Tulsa, the Golden Hurricane, out of the WAC.
From the USS Yorktown down there in Charleston is Coach John Kresse joining us right there, and a big party going on. If you'd gotten a spot where you could have sailed to, you could have just taken everybody in the boat right there.
Yes, we've got a big turnout, maybe 2,000 people. It's our 8th year of NCAA Division I, and we're part of March Madness, the road to the Final Four. We're real excited.
Hey, John, Dick Vitale, how you doing, buddy?
Dick Vitale, you're the best, Dick. You're the best.
Hey, John, let me just simply say this.
Yes.
I agree with you and all your kids. A number 8 seed, you deserve better than that this year. You beat North Carolina, but it didn't happen. Now you got a tough game with Tulsa.
Welcome back to Charlotte Coliseum, Charlotte, North Carolina. Final game of the night, first round encounter. And we feature the Tulsa Golden Hurricane out in the Mountain Division of the WAC, Western Athletic Conference. They come in 22-9. And the College of Charleston from the Southern Conference, 28-2. They have won their last 24 games. Lumpkin, the assist to McCravey.
Numbers are there. Keep going, President.
Johnson. Tip goes.
Well, we can't get intimidated by Tulsa's defense and their shot blocking ability. We have to go through them and around them. We've got to use our speed, and also, you know, they're hot in the hockey beat from the outside. They're playing a great ball game. I don't think we can play any better than Tulsa did. That was our worst half in a long while. Hopefully with the seniors, we'll come back play by play, step by step. We've got to put the pressure on Tulsa.
Back it goes. Marcus Hill. Nice defense by Brown. Carlos Brown. Oh, wow. Move that big body around. And the basket good. Thomas Lumpkin and Jeff Bolton.
21-point spread. Cougars would need about a 9-10-point run to get back into this ball game.
Weber. Three. And now McCravey gets it to Weber for three.
3 for 3. A trifecta.
The margin is 9.
Almost another turnover. Good hustle. Arrow Fabian. Charleston.
Margin is 9. 3:48 to go. Here's Lumpkin.
Tulsa needs a big stop here. It's hard to say. There he goes for his fourth. His fourth. A home run. A home run. He's unconscious. Sets up the defense. Wow. Holy mackerel. Are they? We might be in second heaven. Tulsa needs a timeout. They need a timeout. Holy mackerel. Back to 4 points. Oh, I said things that I was only reaching. I didn't even believe them.
Michael Ruffin plays with 4 fouls. So also does Tony Hurd for Tulsa.
Oh, another turnover.
Steal. President foul.
This could be the hugest upset in the half I've ever been associated with, ever.
22nd call by the College of Charleston. They come in 28-2. John Kresse never out of this game.
Constantly talking to his ball players, constantly teaching, constantly coaching. He's a gift to Charleston from the Big Apple.
At one point in this game, a 26-point deficit for the College of Charleston.
Just an unbelievable comeback.
And the season ends for the College of Charleston. There will be at least one more for Bill Self and the Tulsa Golden Wave.
Very proud of you guys, because Massachusetts is one heck of a basketball team, and Charleston is a better basketball team.
You ever had the governor here tonight? Came to see y'all first time he's gone to athletic events since he's been elected. I was so proud of you. So proud of you. Of course, I'll tell you the truth. As far as I was concerned, it's never in doubt.
To Weber. He'll dribble it across the timeline. Weber on the right side. Pulls up. His three is no good. Tipped by Johnson. Goal! 0.1 second to go. It's good. 66-64 Cougars. 0.1 second to go. Johnson with the putback. Danny Johnson with the putback.
One of the most exciting seasons in the history of College of Charleston hoops. A team of 8 experienced, polished seniors who possessed readiness, steadiness, togetherness, and a wealth of talent. A ball club that defeated NCAA tournament teams George Mason, Delaware, the Tar Heels of North Carolina on December the 5th when they were still undefeated and ranked 3rd in the nation. A North Charleston Coliseum victory against a big, powerful Atlantic 10 team, the University of Massachusetts. A 25-game win streak and an unblemished 19-game run in our new league, the Southern Conference. Top 25 rankings in both the Associated Press and the USA ESPN polls. sellout and standing room only for all of our home games, and record crowds for away ball games. What I liked about this team the most is that they had the heart of a champion. The bullseye target from the opposition was there all season long, as we kept winning in a pressure cooker type atmosphere. The team never said die, as they overcame obstacles with come-from-behind wins against North Carolina, Delaware, UT Chattanooga, and Davidson. Even in the loss to Tulsa, they played with the heart of a champion to make a 25-1 run and nearly won the game. This unit was a piece-of-cake team to coach. The adjectives unselfish, poised, courageous certainly defined this team. For sure, I love the great staff I had and each and every player very dearly.